Quick announcement.
Yeah, doing a quick little MC.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. We're at 500 views. So thank you everyone for coming in and watching us. And this is it. This is the last.
We're so happy that you guys are tuning in. Here we go. Starting off on Starterville.
I really wish I actually legitimately started how many times we're on Animal Crossings today.
You could do that every tournament and it'll be a big number. Great dash attack at the ledge though from Nick. This is it. It's got great lap. I mean, Nick at the ledge is just something so terrifying. And this is, he's off to a really good start.
Yeah, Ghost.
Ghost trying to play a little bit passive.
Yeah, he's trying to play passive because we have a long time here. We have the whole clock. He can take his time playing passive now because even if he's below, he's just got to wait for Nick to get a little bit too comfortable and then he's going to come in and really do some damage as Bayonetta.
Yeah, and I mean, Ghost also, he wants to do that. He just wants to force out some errors out of extra, and it just happened.
Just like that.
He's got quick punishes. Quick and potent.
We're going to see some of this ledge play come out.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to play passive here.
And actually, he's just going to play just as passive back. He's got the little bacon time. Not getting the two, unfortunately.
The 2-2 just missing. Ghost just moving around. And again, he's just trying to focus on forcing out these errors from Nick. He wants the punishes as he's getting them.
We're seeing a lot less of an aggressive sort of playstyle come from Extra. He knows he's got the upper hand. He doesn't have to worry about... Oh, good text.
He's got the text.
We don't really have to worry about like winning 6 of these games. He only has to win 3 of them.
Yeah, whereas Extra, no, Ghost, I'm sorry.
He has to hit the reset.
He's got a bit of an uphill battle. Yeah.
Yeah, so, oh, there we go.
But he's off to a great start with that back air.
Oh, he takes that one as well. He takes that one as well. There we go. All the texts we missed earlier in the day, we've got now.
This is why he's in grand finals. This is why he's #1 on aim, man. He doesn't make small mistakes.
No. He's refined this gameplay to get him today where he is.
The margin of error with like such high-level players is just so small that they have to play such an in-depth neutral just to get anything.
Extra loves that down air off the stage.
Because you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Oh, Nair actually...
They're not closing it out just yet.
184 now.
Yeah, very reminiscent of that game.
There we go, takes it out. So
in winners finals, when he brought him up to that kill percent, 180, and he couldn't do much, but his key is going to help.
That's going to leave a lot of, alleviate a lot of pressure from Extra because now he doesn't have to worry about, like, as soon as he gets percent up, he doesn't have to worry about getting, camped on the edge anymore. So with the momentum, he's got the extra credit out to 75% now. Down air's doing an excellent job because it is quite disjointed.
Goes off stage play. He's able to make that back. He knows how to recover Bayonetta. Sometimes it gets scary, but you can trust in Ghost, hey?
Yeah, Extra's just turned on the afterburners now.
Yeah, this was I remember that game in winners finals when Extra had him up at 180, and when he took that stock, he was definitely feeling much better in the second stock. So I definitely feel like Nick does have that clutch in the late game. Up air. Oh, that was that was terrifying, but could have been had both hits landed.
And Ghost is kind of stuck on the platform here.
Yeah, I mean, just first of all, just extra threats, because just one read.
Oh, hit the dead, take him out. And Vic is nice and loud here. We have
came out of nowhere though.
Now. Straight away, just drops the key down, takes out the game, and we move on. Do you reckon Ghost will switch? I don't think Ghost will switch. I think if
I don't think he should.
Maybe if he loses the next game, he's going to have to do a panic swap. But he has faith in his Bayonetta.
You don't have to do a panic swap. You don't have to panic.
No.
Keep calm and composed.
Yeah.
I don't think he should, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't
but knowing him, I feel like he might do what he did in winners finals and go with that DK again.
Yeah.
He might just let me like last saving, like a Hail Mary sort of, thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's all or nothing. The crowd is getting hyped, man. Getting these hits on Ghost, man. Extra's definitely loving it.
The crowd's getting louder and louder as Ghost's percent go higher and higher.
Yeah, and I mean, definitely, the crowd is definitely in favor of Extra here. He is the hometown boy.
He is. Ghost coming back with his own sort of defense here.
Good grab at the ledge. Just keeping him off stage. And I'm just really interested by the fact that...
that was scary.
Yeah.
Oh, that was smash.
But even more terrifying, Nick.
When Extra puts that little submarine up, and the cheer is starting.
The chants for
are
Extra are loud. But you know what? I know that Ghost is not phased by this at all. I had to pause there because I didn't know if he had his jump or not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Ghost is used to being chanted against. He comes down to Victoria every so often for our ranked battles to try and...
he's really been a big factor in just like what leveled up Victoria in the past.
And this is why the rivalry is so strong.
Honestly, yeah, Ghost has been very, very important in Victoria's meta game.
Ghost still has his SA boys here, but they're kind of sitting there being patient. They know they can't react too heavy because he has a long way to go.
Yeah, man, it's Ghost needs, as you said, 6 wins, whereas Extra at this point he only needs 2 more. And great down here, he's covering everything at this point.
Ghost is taking his time. He has got the percent lead, but the 2-2's
He's
going
got
to take it out.
everything
We go
going
to
for
the
him.
next game.
2 stock.
Extra is a 2-0. And grand finals of
This
BAM.
is tournament point, man.
We got the EBS boys in the crowd running the chants for us.
And the crowd is massive right now.
It's huge. It's even spread out. Look, you can actually see it in the camera there. It just stretches.
There's a lot of people here. The crowd is getting loud.
We're getting at the end here.
And I mean, Nick, the hometown hero, one of the favorites. He's 1 win away.
Ghost, I told you he's going to have that Hail Mary come out. You're right here. The saving grace is...
The cloud, oh man. He's hovering over, he hasn't selected it yet. But the cloud wouldn't be a bad pick at all.
Something different. We haven't really seen Ghost use cloud that much.
And I mean, he could definitely outspace a Game & Watch, and he's got very good kills on him, you know. The kill power is insane.
And I kind of think that Extra's in the position, because he has the crowd behind him, he'll be feeling good about himself.
Oh, did you see what he picked?
He picked Zelda.
He's going Zelda.
He's either going to win this, or he's kind of just said, okay, you win. You've won. You bet.
Everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
This is how we play grand finals at major tournaments in Australia.
We have Mr. Game & Watch versus Zelda for our biggest tournament in Australia for the year.
You know what? I want Ghost to take this game, actually.
Oh, if he takes this game, this would be incredible. This is almost kind of like... Yeah, this is kind of Ghost being like, look, I'll still play you, but I think this is pretty much a handshake. But he could win.
I kind of want it to happen at this point.
He just gets pushed down there.
Technology.
Smash. See...
Yeah, Pussy with the spitting truth in the chat.
We're just... See, we're able to really enjoy ourselves. We've had a long couple of days.
Yeah. And
this is a final. And what better way to finish with a Red Bull and a Game & Watch and Zelda grand final.
Absolutely.
Look, he's doing all right. He does know the character. He hasn't just picked anyone in the roster.
Oh, no. Ghost has a huge roster of characters. Arsenal of characters at his disposal. It's just Nick has to get this kill on him.
And Extra's kind of just playing this forward. Luckily not dying from the side B.
Yeah, not getting rushed down or mixed up. Just has to play patience.
Yeah, you know, Lightning Kick could do a lot of damage here.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, we've been talking about how we've been commentating for... the hammers! You know, we've been talking how we've been commentating for about 13 months now together. I think this is the first time we've seen this matchup happen.
Absolutely. In all of our history, we've never seen Game & Watch
probably even the last time.
Yeah. And crisp 53% here. We're going to the final. Footstool's in the nair.
He's getting some combos. He's definitely got the technology on the Zelda. I don't think Ghost has given up. He wants to.
No, he just wanted to relax a bit. I think this is very good of Ghost. He's just.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, you know, it's you do you. It's your game. It's your set. You can do whatever you want with it. There's no disrespect here at all. Extra's 100% on board with what's going on. know if he buckets
I
it.
think he did, actually. I don't know.
I'm not sure if he filled his bucket, though. Then you
Yeah,
only might have got half of it.
yeah, he was in the magnifying glass when it happens. I feel like Extra just hasn't even landed a hit just up until now in ages. He's been at 44 for a while.
I think Extra might having something up his sleeve, though.
Is he going to 9 him?
I'd love to see him hit a hammer. He judgments him.
Trying to set up into the hammer.
Or is he just going to finish it? He's going to get the air dodge read again. Extra
There's
takes
no
down
other way to
3-0.
finish that.
Extra runs
Other
all
than
the
an
way
X-Smash.
through winners, and he has won BAM9 here in Melbourne.
It's a clean
Very
3-0,
well
man. He played fantastically against
Played
Extra.
fantastically. Proud of Ghost. You know, he's the best. He's still the best in Australia. This evens up our sort of